Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Here's Ryan Wright now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. Lock to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore. Now after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And this throw batted away and incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
They'll run for it, and it's Jones. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches. To throw, it's McCarthy. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Fabio Carrique. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it'll be 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings cut the deficit down to 1. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground now with Jones. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. To throw is McCarthy. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. This is Jones. Man. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Not much. Second and long coming up. A give now. It's Jones on the zone read. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Locke. Pass pulled in by Tracy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Now, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
And I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But The biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. On the handoff, Jones finding space inside the 40. The speed on display. He's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's a designed run. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3.
At the 37-yard line.
Ready? To throw is Locke. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throwing on second down, Locke. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Dallas Turner, the rookie, there on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Locke. That's to Robinson. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Slayton is the man in motion. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
To the ground, a first down run. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Locke working out of the pistol. Connects with his big tight end, Manhertz. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. Locke to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. A run. It's Jones. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Jones. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
They'll go back to Jones on first down. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Vikings.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. McCarthy to the air on second down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go, set!
Slayton is the man in motion. On 1st down is Locke. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Locke. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Locke out of the shotgun. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Now the return, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. Now Jones. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Running left, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He's got another 1st down and more. And he's going to get all the way down to the Vikings' 23-yard line.
Ready?
They'll try the left side with Jones. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Again, it's Jones. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. They'll put Addison in motion. And the Vikings are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 11 yards as they move the chains. So the field goal here gets you the late lead. You got to think you want 6 when you have it 1st down and goal. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Here we go.
Slayton is the man in motion. Lock to throw on first and 10. This one taken in by Hyatt. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Lock. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six. But to get 2 pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Lock to throw on first down. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. For Neighbors, the 6th overall pick. That's his first NFL touchdown. Here's a big moment for Big Blue. The Giants are going to go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Lock to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Lock to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go now.
They go play action. It's locked. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 21 more yards. That's another Giants 1st down.
Here's 1st down.
35-yard line.
Come on, set.
Slayton is the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another Giants 1st down.
Slot man in motion right. Here's Locke. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Vikings. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Vikings are going to extend their lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Locke. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Vikings have got it. What a demoralizing play. A big chunk coming in the passing game. Looking like they had flipped the field, but then, Greg, the fumble, and the defense comes up with the recovery.
Explosive plays. That's what this offense has been talking about. This is what they've been preaching. But at the end, Mike, you have to protect the ball because otherwise it's all for nothing. That's exactly what happened here. The big pass play is negated by bad ball security, and now the defense takes over.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. They run straight ahead with Jones. And he'll get about 5. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. On second down, here's McCarthy. That's to the outside, and he's got Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
The Giants going to call their third and final timeout. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.